Billion Dollar Idean going live. Hello, welcome back to Billion Dollar Idean. Your business, my thoughts. Jermaine Johnson, the Billion Dollar Idean, here with you directly. Listen, I want to dedicate this program to my barber. If you've seen the last couple of podcasts, he's phenomenal. Shout out to my barber RT, changing the whole game, But listen, let's get into business. In fact, barbering is a business. Hey, let's start there. A lot of people are into a lot of different businesses, no matter what they may be. Hopefully, my recording is still going, and it is. A lot of people are into a lot of different businesses. There's no one true business for everyone. However, I do tell people often, shout out to my barber again, this is all fam. I do tell people often, make sure you get a business that you're interested in, that you're excited about, something that you can be proud of, or something you can make a lot of money in. So we have two different scenarios that people can do, right? You can either have a business that makes you a lot of money, or a business that really fulfills you. When I speak of fulfillment, I'm talking about your heart, your soul, all the things you want to do in the world. So it may not yield as much dividend, profit as a business, some businesses, but you're fulfilled. Your life is filled. You feel full. Life is great. Then we have some businesses that are straight profit yielding. Sometimes they may even be what we call syntax, more so sin stocks or whatever. It's not, so fulfilling. Like, how fulfilling is selling a bunch of bottles of wine, or, really how fulfilling is that? For some people it is, because they're great. Some people really love vino. They're really into vino. Google that if you don't know, if you're not a connoisseur of wine. But some people really love those things. They love the vino. So what I am talking to you here again at Billion Dollar Idean is choose your business that works for you. Now, on that road to find the business that works for you, I promise you from plenty of experience, you may not know what business works best for you. It's a lot of trial and error, and that trial and error may come over years. We want a microwave society. My hand is raised all the way up, way, way, way up. I'm one of those people. However, sometimes it takes a lot of trial and error for many of us. For some of us, it's years and years of trial and error. So if you're interested in a business that sounds good, but it may not be quite good for you, you'll learn a lot from that. It may take you 2 or 3 years to figure that out, but you'll learn in that process. And those lessons become invaluable to you. However, try to stick to a business that you really genuinely love. So things I've told you in the past, how to get started in the business. Start with the EIN, employer identification number. That's one, okay? That's on the federal level. Then also go to your local, whatever state you're particularly in, and register at your state office building for your business. Some businesses don't require per se a business license, but registering your business in terms of your entity, whether it's a sole proprietorship, whether it's an LLC, a S corp, a C corp, whatever style of business you are, LLC partnership, whatever it may be, registration of your business, then you're officially recognized as a business. Then after you establish your business, you want to open a banking account. And you may say, well, I don't have a lot of money. Shout out to Damon John Power Broker. You don't have to have a lot of money. Many bank accounts you can start on a business in. Sometimes, I'm going to say in general, from my experience, the minimum would be about $100. In some cases, you probably can start with $25. And a lot of them will give you up to 90 days to fulfill that account or whatever. Because the lifeline of all of America, although we see these big luminary businesses, such as I've mentioned in previous podcasts, Heinz 57, the Walt Disney companies, the lifeline of business in this country is quite honestly small business. Because there are going to be more small businesses than there are large mega businesses. And guess what? Let's talk about it. Most likely you yourself and many other people, you may never have a mega business. By mega business, a business is actually yielding $1 billion a year. A business that doesn't even yield $1 million a year. However, you can be very successful yielding a couple $100,000 a year. Trust me, I speak from experience. So the goal is multi-million. And again, if you check my history, you know that I have contributed and I've done millions of dollars in sales in the real estate industry and mortgage and various things like that. So millions, will millions come? Yes. But sustainability, that's a whole nother issue. We'll talk about that in another podcast, sustainability. Email me, make sure I remember that. So what I just want to tell everybody out here, stay motivated, stay informed. Billion Dollar Idean is all about your ideas, my thoughts. Stay tuned for the program that's going to be coming. The television show is going to be awesome. Billion Dollar Idean. It's going to be starring me and many other business people as I walk into their business. I write them a check for my skill set, and that check is then returnable and redeemable based on what I add to that company. So it's a television show you're really going to want to tune into. The Billion Dollar Idean starring Jermaine, Jer Joh. It's going to be phenomenal. If you're tired of just ratchet stuff, if you're of that, and you want to learn about some stuff that's going to add to your life, that's going to be sustainable, check this out. Share it with some friends. Listen, we don't expect the ratchet numbers, but we do expect is those people who are business minded, those who are true entrepreneurs like myself, those who want to change the world, those who are about their father's business. They're going to do what they need to do to become Billion Dollar Ideans. Billion Dollar Idean is just not about $1 billion alone. It's about a mindset. It's about a mind frame. So those of you tuning into this podcast, I want you to always know this is the Billion Dollar Idean. With me, Jermaine Johnson, the Billion Dollar Idean. Your business, my thoughts. Let's build a business together from the ground up. Let's call this segment here What It Takes to Make It. Billion Dollar Idean. Share this podcast with family, friends, and those you don't know. And take. People are falling. Yes, I'm falling in love.